Oh, there we are. Hello, every people. Sorry about that. I can finish the last of me setting up while oh, hang on, there we go. That's close enough, right? No rat on screen yet. No, sorry. Sorry about that. I forgot to include a spot on the starting soon screen for rat of the day. So we are going to, if you give me a sec. But yeah, great, thanks. Go away. Just let me do the fine. Just let me do the thing. There we go. Right. Okay. There is your yay ratty. Also, Hawthorne. Sorry. Oh. Okay. So well, we've got several yay ratties now. There we go. Right, Hawthorne. Sorry, I didn't get in touch to let you know I was about to go live. I got back a little later than intended. I've been out today. Got back a little later. Lots of yay. Yes, all the yay. See, I haven't even finished my pre-stream tea yet. So, I mean, you can see how hectic it's been. It's been fun. I've been waiting here since last week. Wow, that is dedication. Right. Anyway, yes, let's resume our exposition. That's not word. That is not the words. Dodge. Right. Let's wake up. Yeah. So there we go. The station. The cannon launches the whatever that was. That's what. If I'm quick enough, could I catch up with that? I wonder. That I'm gonna have to try that for next. 10 minutes late doesn't seem like much, but it'd get longer every minute. Yeah, I am sorry. It was not. Hang on, is that? I swear that's moving a lot quicker than it was last time. Also, I could actually, you know, have a quick look at the settings now. That's why it's not because that I was on controller. Because I was playing on controller last time. Yes, I do apologise. I will. I will find some way to make up for it for the delay. Right. So yeah, y'all can go over here now, and the peas can come over here. I could have picked up Boop while I was over there, but I didn't. So we'll have to manage without Boop on stream today. Let's. If I move that there and that there, then I can have my tea and. Right. So what's been happening? I've been busy and so I'm running a little bit late, but we're all good. And yes, we're carrying on with Outer Wilds. And yeah, there is something that I would like to try not to acknowledge. Also, didn't we? Okay, I should not be finding out if. I mean, this loop's already running late anyway, thanks to, you know, me running late. So we'll just have to let this one go as it does. But if we come up to the observatory, there's also a rat. Okay, the water is shallow. We know this now. For science. Hello, Bo. Hello, Bo. Treasure for you. You has a pee. Something I would like to try not to acknowledge is not to do with the UK PC announcement, is it? No. Oh, have they made that announcement then? I mean, hopefully it was not a bad thing. No, it's in this. I mean, we're already in a very small star system, so things are running at a much grander scale. But if we head to the observatory, and specifically to the museum at the observatory, little bow. God, this music's awesome. This music is brilliant. Whee! Oh, hello, you weren't here before. Hornfells. So yeah, what are you doing, you know? I was good. I was worried the revealed date location was something you couldn't go on and thus didn't want to talk about it. Ah, okay. Want to jump into an Airbnb with us for UK PC? I don't know. So right, we've got to talk to Hornfells quickly. Hey, look, the statue opened its eyes. Bet you'd wish you'd seen that happen too, huh? Ah, me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Garbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. I'm pretty sure this is close to the voice I gave him last time. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gosson, Slate the Engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosson did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Right. Was there something you needed? No, thanks, I'm good. Take care. Yeah. It's this. Now, if you remember from last time, this is the life cycle of a star. From star to supernova. In a game about exploring space. With a time loop. Also, the quantum rock is pretty cool. Also, the quantum rock is relevant. It's going to be, because we're essentially in a quantum state, a state of loop. You know, we're experiencing all the universes. But yeah, I think I can't help but suspect that that's what's coming in this universe. Is the sun that we orbit is going to go supernova. Also, my frame rate dropped a bit. Hang on, let me... let's take things down to high. It doesn't matter. It's probably the TV anyway. You speculated on it last time, but I can confirm now that all Harthians are indeed non-binary. Ah, cool, cool. I found my people. Yay. Right, well, let's go and explore some of space before it explodes. Oh, wait, pre-flight checklist? There's a pre-flight checklist now. Jetpack auto boost. Translator auto equip. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze time while reading ship log. Oh, okay. Freeze time while talking to others. So yeah, well, I mean, it's a time loop anyway, so time is going to be an important factor. So, yeah. Sorry. I've got an itchy bit just tucked under my belt. I had to deal with that. Sorry. I've also jabbed myself in the ribs doing that. Oh, I love that hourglass. The hourglass thrown together from bits of wood and old tins by the look of it. Can we dribble with a separate button press manual or any time upward thrust is used? Auto. I might go with auto, but we'll see. Right. Let us space. Loud. Right, so I'm gonna carry on looking at stuff on Giant's Deep. I'm gonna start by autopiloting myself to Giant's Deep. I never even noticed the hourglass. That's a marshmallow. Is that? I've got to have a look at that. Was a marshmallow tin? Nice. Right, okay, so let's go and see if we can find any of the islands. That's what's. No wonder I was pressing the wrong. I was trying to match speed with it, and I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, of course I've. Oh, that is a bit. Whoa, hello. You're an island I've not come across before. Wrong button. Bo, are you trying to get my attention? Sorry, she was just there pawing at my tummy, trying to get my attention and get another pee. No, no? You don't want more pee? No, you just want to tug on my shirt. You're just trying to make a nest in my shirt, is that it? So I actually don't know where my phone is, so I can't even check the UK PC announcement at the moment. Sorry to put you on the spot. I've just found a location around the corner from the con. 3 bedrooms, cost me 100 quid. Need to reserve it tonight to ensure we get it. Sod it. Yeah, go for it. No, you don't want pea. You don't want peas? You're full of peas. You're looking for cake now, are you? You're looking for cake and chocolate. You raise a good point. If only there was a way of having a rat close up. So we got a few minutes of, oh, look at that, just resting her head in my hand. In the shadow, of course, though. No, you don't want to be on camera. You're gonna bums to the audience then, I suppose it is. Is it bums to they? Extreme close. Well, I wasn't quite that extreme. She gorgeous. She precious. Bums, yep. She say bums to the camera. She was going to appear on camera and then she decided bums to you. Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, that I didn't even realise I had that. I swear this corridor wasn't this big from the outside. Are we in non-Euclidean geometry again? Also, I'm hoping that this place is... Oh, too close. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. There we go. Now she wants to pee. Like how it rained indoors. Oh yeah, it's impressive weather control. Yeah. It's amazing how often that is in games where it will rain indoors. Whoa, okay, that's a long way up. Oh, that's kind of trippy. Whoa. Whee! Enter this place without friends. However, there are lessons to learn for yourself. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I have entered without friends. It's kind of what I do. I have no friends. It's cool. Oh. And now we go down again? Ooh. Oh, God, there we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, we've entered non-Euclidean. Look at that. Quantum non-Euclidean geometry. Oh. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay, well, there it is. There it is. Right. Okay, keep an eye on it. Unidentified signal nearby. What's that? There's that. Ooh. Quantum fluctuations. You're gonna wander off already, are you, Bo? Okay, you can come back later. Oh, you want to do that up. You want to go onto the table and go back to your old home. Go and check that out, where you used to live before you just lived free in the bedroom, yeah? Okay, we all have to leave. And now it's... Oh, wow. It's on a different planet now. There, and now it's here. And now it's elsewhere, and here... Oh, there's different ones on other planets. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at that. Loads of them lined up. No, it's okay. You don't have to leave. I was joking. You're my friends. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. Oh, observing a quantum object and observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Ooh, okay, so... Oh. So, seeing an image of the quantum object... Of course, I mean, if we're going, like, quantum entanglement, then... I know. No, I know. See, what we've got to do is... There we go. You seen enough, have you, Bo? Okay. Yep, same thing again. There we go. See there? And now if we... Turn around. And turn around. Oh, okay. Hey, little shy. I love how you kind of stumbled into here. Oh, this is late game for some players, but that's just how Outer Worlds works. Different for... Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally just stumbled onto this. I landed on Giant's Deep, and here this was in front of me. But yeah, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. No, okay. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Actually, I wonder if the arch gives off any signal. No. Wasn't expecting to be here already. I wasn't. Should I be backing out and doing something else then? I mean, I don't want to spoil anything here. Okay, I've... got an email notification, so after Wilds and ran over here. Yeah, I've heard you're a bit of a fan. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Wait, can I... hang on. No, okay, so I can't. Nah. No, don't let me comment how change how you play is perfectly playable now. Okay, cool. Well, you say it's perfectly playable. I still have to figure out what I'm doing. Is there a pattern to how it moves? I mean, I can't even be... Okay, so look, if we go that 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2. So it goes from 1 to 4 to... No, it's just moving in whatever way it... So observing an image of it is the same as observing... Oh! I'm an idiot. I have got the IQ of sponge. Where's the... There we are. Bollocks! There we go. Observing an image of it, same as observing it. There we go. Got there in the end. Took me longer than I'm proud of, but got there in the end. I love quantum stuff. Well, only if dying a most painful death concerns you. Now with everything I have to deal with that every day. Yeah, pretty much. I like you like the bollocks. You mean you like that particular bollocks from the Hail and Pace Bollocks song? Okay, so nothing I'm missing in here. It's safe to go down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ah, so we got the... Oh, so I've got to get those to line up. But I can't... Oh, wait, again! There, so I'm just observing the crystal now. I just got to keep going until there we go. Now, if I go on... Oh! Almost got me. If I step on there, I would no longer be looking at that, at the arch. Oh, you almost got me. Now, would I be able to get them both into a shot? Yes, there we go. Just in case I looked away from the crystal. There we are. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me with that one. Sneaky. Love it. He didn't fall for... Oh, no, no. I just got that in time. Oh, getting deeper and deeper. So we got to try and get... So is there... Oh, there's just two of them. Okay, so how much can... Oh. Damn it. No, okay, no. I think I can figure this one. See, there we go. There. And then I make sure I'm only taking a view of that one. There we go. And I keep on this one. Bring that back. Launch the scout through the... Whoa, I fell too far. Right, let's... There we go. Not launch the scout through the wall this time. There we go. Looking at just enough of that so that I can keep turning to get to that one. I looked away from it. Oh, I've got the IQ of soup. I looked away. There. Now, keeping an eye on it. There we are. Don't look past the arch, Dodge. Going down. Going down. Ooh, okay. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Oh, there's more lessons on each world then. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. I didn't mean to jump then. Stop jumping, Dodge! What was that? Oh, was that the star going supernova? Is that death coming? Yeah. Something's coming. I think we're about to start a new loop. Quick, quick. Oh, I was gonna... So wait, have I gotta do that all again now? To jump down the hole and find out what was there? Rip, yep. Downloading everything I've done, or saving it to a new universe. The ship log will let you know if you missed anything there. Ah, okay. Course. Yeah, okay. That's what's right. Quick. Am I if I'm quick enough, would I be able to follow that? So yeah, that's what's happening. Is it the star's going supernova? Come on. It's going too fast. Unless... No, now we're taking over the scout. Oh, overtaking the scout. Okay. Right, I'm guessing we can't catch up with the shot then. Don't know if that was the best timing or worst timing. A little bit of both. Oh, no, we're catching up. We appear to be catching up. Okay. Right, okay. What is this? And why is it... It's falling away from me again. It's moving away. Of course, it's moving at massive speed. I've got to try and... No! No! Don't return me to life! No! I need to find out what it is! No! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, whatever you are. Autopilot's trying to save you. Oh, of course. Oh, could have aborted. Damn it. Next time. Next loop. Okay, let's get the autopilot to take me there. Thought I had to break down about whatever that was. The autopilot was trying to save me. I didn't want to be saved. I wanted to see what the thing was. Statue workshop. Ah, there we go. Tower of... Tower of Quantum Trials. This tower held knowledge, but knowledge and Omai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. The Omai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach, so it... If that's all there was, it looks like I did manage to get what was there. Okay, so... Could find the other quantum shards, but there are still a couple of things I want to do on Giant's Deep. I mean, I want to find and talk to Gabbro for one. Let's try and keep it to about 100 meters a second. There we go. Now we can... Oh, of course, we jumped straight into the big one. Ah, there we go. This place. Right, let's... Oh, the flight is so fun in this game. Right, there we go. Now, spacesuit. Don't forget that. Hopefully I won't have to leap straight into it. Just curious, not wrong to play, but it's Giant's Deep here on new planets. It is at the moment, because I've stumbled across things that I wanted to investigate that I haven't had a chance to yet, because I've either died or I've accidentally glitched into another island. Oh. Tornado coming. Tornado coming. It's good strategy to focus, and it means there's so much cool stuff waiting for you. Ah, cool, cool. There we go. Right. So we'll survive this. Hopefully. Whee! Resist the temptation to step outside the confines of the... Yeah. of the tornado shelter. Now, 4 minutes 51 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Okay. What? Is that another one coming? Oh, bloody hell. Wait, is that the one that got me? That's the one that got me. Although that big one appears to be getting larger. Control module projection stone. I mean, that's... Cassava, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem on the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Oh, interesting. They seem to have different colours for annoyance, for different emotions. Like, that one seems to be annoyance. Yeah, I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Cassava, or maybe it's just different people. No, they've had the same colour for same people before. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. So what if I... well, if I just take that and put it here, we'll get a... we will get a projection, won't we? Yeah, there we go. But I've done this. So, where does the scroll go then? Is the scroll not on this island? Is the scroll yes on this island? Just somewhere I'm not looking? Ooh, whoa. Well, that was a bit trippy. Hello, what we're... That's another one of them's. So, right, drop the scroll, pick this up. Okay, so that was... I wonder why it let me jet back over there, but not over here. Weird. Oh. Thought I heard tornado incoming then. Right. So what's this one? Brittle Hollow. Oh. Whoa, okay. Is that models of the tornadoes, or the tornado generator? Right, let's see what it says about Brittle Hollow. Cassava, Conway, Daz and I are we're lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay. Oh, no, let's see the first reply to that. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Connoy, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giants deep here at Brittle Hollow's southern... Oh, so that's messages from other places. Oh, quantum entanglement. Messages from other places showing up here. Quantum entangled internet. Wow. Spire constructed a model of giants deep here at Brittle Hollow's southern observatory. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. So I've got to go to... I've got to go to Brittle Hollow to figure out what the situation is here. Connoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Connoy, if you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon I wanted the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So what was the other reply? Daz, Conroy, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. But ours sank straight to the core. Wow, okay. See, I don't know what the deal with the scroll is yet. I love that she would have just kept throwing cannon parts into the ocean if someone didn't stop her. Yes! I was thinking that, you know, hey, let's toss some more bits in. Oh, 3 minutes of O2 remaining. Okay, so I don't know what the scroll is for. Oh, of course, there were no trees around. I don't know what the scroll's for. I tried putting it somewhere on that. It did nothing. It's not... Hey, maybe it goes into the big scroll-shaped hole in the wall. There's a thought. You know, the big scroll-shaped hole that I somehow missed all this time. You know, the fact that I have that level of observation skill as a motorcyclist worries me. I thought Oh. Storm incoming. Wait, am I going to lose the scroll? Is the scroll going... Oh, it's over there anyway. It's too late to go and get it. Just going to have to hope for the best. To be fair, though, that is the scientific method. If something cool happens when you do something, do it again, and again, and again. And then keep doing it until someone stops you. Either for ethical reasons or functional ones. Science, indeed! Science for the science gods! Mighty Chaos! Oh, Chaos, very appropriate. See, I love Chaos. Chaos is much easier than having a plan. Could have gone over the top, would have been slightly quicker. Oh well. Right, now let's take the scroll to the big scroll-shaped hole in the wall and try and do it before... Piss! No, not try and do it before piss. Try and do it before the sun explodes. Okay, I'm presuming that's what's happening. Because they told us about... They taught us about supernovas in the museum. I'm guessing that's what's happening. Right. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Cassava, our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. No. Cassava, to all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Cassava, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Havens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, these guys were cool. But yeah, so there we go. This, of course, being the construction yard, and it makes sense. You'd be able to walk around it and just construct what you needed. You know, just work on whichever bit you needed, just walking around it. Oh, no, there's more to read. Okay. If I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I can get on board with, you know, we got to fight this thing. What should we try it out on? Maximum power? Turn it up to 11! Right. Now I want to see if I can find Gabbro. I don't think this was the island Gabbro was on, but we'll have a look. It might be. I don't particularly remember what it looked like. No, no, this was the oh, this is bad. If we stay in the ship, that sun is looking a lot redder than it was before. Yeah, look at that. Coronal mass ejections. Yeah. We're seeing a star in its last few minutes of life. Time and time again. So yeah, no, this is the statue workshop, which I couldn't figure out how to get into. No, that's the construction yard again. Let's head here, see if the whoa, the sextuplets have yeeted any islands into the air. Whoa, septuplets. This is just a series of 7 massive storms on the planet. And a really bigger one, Mama Storm, over there somewhere. Ah, oh, hello. Is this... Oh, let's... Oh, dodge! What are you doing, Dodge? Try and fly the ship, Dodge! What's going on, Dodge? Whoa! Sorry, forget that island. What is this place? I can find other travelers with the signal scope. Of course I can find other travelers with the signal scope. But, I'm sorry, I saw this and now I've got to check this place out. Even if it kills me, I'll just wake up in another body. You know, it may or may not be me. But it'll think it is, so... This is a very... Okay, this place is partially crystalline. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Ah. Right, that way appears to be clear. Okay. Now let's... Right, there's ghost matter there. Oh, someone's been here. Yeah, there we go, tins of marshmallows. You have no idea how close you just came to ghost matter yourself again. Okay, so I can doze off. Oh, hang on. Recording, here we go. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Oh, I like this. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah. Yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. Giants Deep, you just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Oh, well, can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gusson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. It is the first thing I try generally, though. Right. So that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Oh, Dark Bramble. So Feldspar was here. And I mean, we're here. We gotta have a marshmallow. Had to have at least one. Okay, so we found a Feldspar journal. Is there anything else to find here, or was this it? Oh. Right. Time for me to split open my mousey. And you're all going to get a free hydrate unless someone redeems one. Because it's... Oh, jeez. Bloody hell, my painkillers are so eager for me to take them that they're leaping out of the packs now.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you. Just break out the moonshine. The old potato wine. Oh. The storm's getting bigger. Storm's getting bigger. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, up we go. Okay, see, I can get up. We can make it up to space. Damn, that iceberg is deep. Ooh. I would very much like to get out of the water now, though. Oh dear. Oh, no. That was a bit of a worry for a second there. The ship was getting further and further away. Okay, there we go. Managed to survive that one, though. Nice save, thank you. I actually thought I wasn't going to make that for a moment there. Oh, it was this one. Okay. Let's go and find Gabbro, then. I've died many times getting... Oh, ow. Okay. Nope. That's fine. I meant to do that. That is fine. This is how we wanted to pilot the ship. There we go. That'll do. Died many times getting smashed on those islands. Whereas I seem to survive the first time, at least, on each one. So, Gabbro with a musical instrument like that is probably a chill dude. Nice, it's you! Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Oh. No, I need to go. We need to go. I'm trying to go back. Why is it not letting me go back? Okay, fine. Up we go. unidentified signal nearby? Ah, there's the other island again. Are we about to get... I hope I haven't just screwed myself... If I've screwed myself out of the conversation there, I'm going to have to come back here next loop and have it again. If I can. Right, sorry about that, Gabro. Let's try that again. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? Oh, yeah, I've screwed myself out of the conversation. Damn it. I should have just died. I should have just let myself die. Oh, well. I found something! Nice, nice. What you got for me? Actually, oh, okay, so I didn't find something then. No worries. Feel free to let me know when you do find something cool, though. You know where to find me. Yep, same again. What are you doing out here? Oh, again? No, no. It's the end. This is the end. My only friend, the end. There we go. Whoa. Well, that didn't look like coronal mass ejection to me. There's not... Ah, damn it, yes, I should have... There's an optional setting to freeze time while in conversation, by the way. Personal preference whether you leave it off or on. I think I might, because I'm worried now that I've screwed myself out of conversation there by trying to survive. So I might actually turn that on. And I'm not going to chase after the, whatever it is they shot this time. I'm not. I might next time. Though. Maybe. Right, sorry. Bear with me a second. Got a scamator. Ah, never mind. I didn't... Hang on. I didn't click on that. Why did it ban them? Oh well. I didn't actually click on it. That's the moon. The moon. Insert joke about Luna being there here. Yeah, while that's actually doing that, I think I will go and... That's not here, it's in pre-flight. Ocean current... Okay, yeah. Bramble Island, Feldspar, Gabros Island. Right, so there's more on statue... Yeah, there's the statue workshop, but I don't know how to get in there. Oh, but Gabros Island could lead on to that. Why am I having such trouble? Right, pre-flight checklist. Let's... Apparently time freezes when I'm translating text anyway. So yeah, let's just allow myself just a little extra to freeze time. Just a little bit of leeway for conversation. Ooh, don't crash into the cannon! Ah. On the other side of the planet, of course, though. But we actually do want to get... No. I've somehow already got the achievement for bringing them all together. Yeah, let's just take the direct route, apparently. Ah, there we go. There's Gabbro's Island. Okay. Right, let's hope I can get the same conversation again. Whoa! Whoa, okay! Like a glove? Why do I keep doing that? Get off! Stop! Get out! Right, Gabbro, let's try that again. It's impressive. I never got it until I flew out into space far away to line them up on purpose. Yeah, so Hawthorne, you got it by accident? Yeah, no, I guess I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, looked in the right direction with the scanner on, the signal scope on, and it just happened to go, oh yeah, you got the achievement. You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. Why is he suddenly surfer? That's not supposed to, he wasn't supposed to be that. No, okay, so I've lost some conversation, but I'll know not to make that mistake. Well, I shouldn't make that mistake now. Time's frozen. Okay. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? To be fair, it doesn't seem to be a painful death. And essentially, while you are in fact just repeating the same stuff over and over again, you're functionally immortal. You know, you can die a lot, but you'll always keep going. There are worse fates. I mean, I wish we had a bit more than, like, 8 minutes, but... You know, we don't always get what we want. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Whack! Just twat it in the head with a flute. What? Oh. How did I not realize that's what was going to happen? This game's way of letting you reset without needing to kill yourself. Yeah. How did I not realize that was going to... I just basically slept the loop away. I just thought, well, yeah, the loop's coming. I'll just have a bit of a kit. Right, well, let's go and salvage what conversation I can with Gabbro and then it's off to Brittle Hollow. If you'll excuse me. Caught me by surprise. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't expect that. He said, close your eyes, it'll be the next loop before you know it. It was? Right, I do apologise, we've got a mouth ulcer I need to treat. Spoilers, Brittle Hollow is my favourite planet. Ah, okay. Well, apparently we're going for a splashdown this time. Yeah. There is... Oh. Hello. Is that Gabbros or Feldspars, I wonder? Can I... If I get out to check it out, am I going to die? Oh, let's... Oh, I don't like those jellyfish things under... Okay, can't... Okay, so that's just... I can't do anything with that yet. I don't know if I'll ever be able to, but I can't right now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Whoa, hello. Almost met you coming upward, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Let's, like I say, let's salvage what we can with the Gabbro. Ah, that's Bramble Island again. Well, there is still more to see on... Oh, that's the wrong button. Like a glove. Sorry, I'll stop making that joke. Airbnb all booked and confirmed for UK PC weekend. Cool. Now I just need to see the announcement and figure out where it is. If it isn't my time, buddy, how's space treating you in this loop? Sorry, I do apologise for the voice. I have a set number of voices, and this isn't usually one of them. So, hey, how do you stay calm in the face of repeated impending? No, sorry, no. No, wait, the other one. Yeah. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. Out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But, I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out there. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes up and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. I think it's fitting for Gabbro. That's alright then. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Yeah, what's on here? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. I know, I think I've done everything there is to do there, except for the bit that fell down to the below the current. It's in Leicester. Oh, Leicester, okay. 30th of October, 31st of October, and 1st November. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. Ah, cool, cool. So yeah, Leicester. That's cool. Ah, figure out which way Leicester is later. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, Leicester is up north. Oh, it's up north. It's up north. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Yeah, I found it. How do I get into the statue workshop? What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell me more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current that waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Sorry, I'm sorry, I don't know why that's broken me so much. I don't know why that is so funny. I tried everything I could think of and neither idea worked. So everything I could think of, all two of them. Whoa, I've tried nothing, man, and I'm all out of ideas. Okay. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up anything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you. Yeah, I found that out, yeah. I found your ship. Oh, okay, it was Gabro's ship then, okay. I found your ship. Oh, cool, so it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? It looked like it was having a whale of a time. Get it? Because whales live in the water. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. Hang on, I live here. Yes, it looked like it was having a good time. Okay, so yeah, that's... Yeah, I think that's where I died before. Also... I hear wind. Let's try not to... Oh, no, crap. No, we need to be on the island so we can land in the same place. Okay, so let's get yeeted. And now we'll... Alright, so it's that to roll. Okay, I keep forgetting that. Lol, ratty. Yeah, sorry, I just realised that... Go. No, get... No, it still freaks me out. Right, okay, now let's... So is that just like... Hey, look, it's me! Yeah, no, that is the entire cave. Okay. So let's see what else is on Gabro's little island. I gotta say, I do like the whole time loop concept. You know, you figure out a little bit more each time. Okay. Oh, unidentified signal nearby. Oh, wait, do I have to... Because, I mean, we know that that's Gabro. Is there a way to identify it? Because we know that's Gabro now. Gabro. The great Gabro! Or do you have to be up close to it with this out to identify it? Ah, yeah, there we go. Signal identified. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Now, then it's, yeah, Bramble... Brittle Hollow. You know, for... Oh, no, ow, that's okay. Oh, crap. That's fine. That's fine. That's supposed to happen. Flying upside down now. That's fine. That was absolutely supposed to happen. Oh, exit ship to repair cockpit damage. Oh, this may have been a mistake. It's fine. I can fix it in the next place. wherever the next place is. There, hang on. Okay, so there we are. What's that one? Timber Hearth. Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. There we go. Some damage is more important to fix than others. Yeah, it's just a little crack in the airtight glass screen that's keeping me from being yeeted out into space. It's fine. It'll be fine. Wow. Brittle Hollow appears to be tiny. Mind you, the only other planet I've seen is ours and Giant's Deep, so, you know, it's not small, it's just far away. This planet is small. The one out there is far away. Now, Brittle Hollow appears to have a very small molten moon orbiting it. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's... Explore! Oh, that was a bad idea. Whoa. Oh, great. So, Brittle Hollow. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. Oh, that sun is looking red and angry. There we go. See, it's fine now. I've repaired the cockpit. Yeah, okay, so that... I was wondering if that was landable, but... probably not. Okay, so yeah, this... Oh. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard the sun go. Okay, so... there's places down... Whoa! Right, no wonder it's brittle. Brittle Hollow appears to be a shell around a black hole. We have to do it. Intrusive thoughts win! Am I dead? Is this what dead is? It wasn't a black hole, it was a wormhole. To here. Whatever this is. Oh! That's what that was! The little cluster, the little white cluster thingy is the other end of the Brittle Hollow wormhole. I thought it was a black hole and a white hole. It's not. It's two ends of a wormhole. Oh, that's cool. Okay, anyway, yeah, can we... Oh, preferably without crashing. Hang on. Right. Okay, so I've got to try and remember where I parked. So yeah, there we go. It's another Know My Station. Ah, I love that interface. See, I thought it was puzzle. It's not puzzle, it's just the Know My interface. And I love it. I love the way that works. Oh. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow, but I didn't. I flew through it because I thought I was letting the intrusive thoughts win, and it was actually just going to spaghettify me and then start the next loop. Poke. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. Oh, okay. So it's got to be pointing at the right place. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. I think you're actually one of the few people to enter the black hole on purpose. I just let the intrusive thoughts win. That's what I do. So this is the other... Oh. For sure. First time in at least. Oh, hang on. Is it just me, or does that look like Know My Ruins to anyone? Nope. Okay. Right, there we go. So that's up. Ah, wait. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Do we have a projector here? Oh, there's the white hole. We don't appear to have a projector, yet we have a projector stone. I don't appear to be able to get back out. I may have screwed myself a bit. But that's okay, I can just get it right next loop. Oh, I like that. Lining up with when I can make the launch. So maybe this will yeet me back to Brittle Hollow, and I'll be without the ship, unfortunately, but... Oh, the ruins are the warp landing sites. Departure time 914.4409. Arrival time 914.4408. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Go! There we go. Red dwarf. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone. More or less. Oh, or was that the... Nah, I think it's coming. Wait. To our friends in Brittle Hollow. I just walked here from the White Hole Station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Antonia's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it, Cassivar. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Oh. Poke. Don't tell Cassava. Felix. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. So yeah, was that the lantern? No. Here we go. There we go. That was the sun. No, no, maybe not. Look at that, though. That is very red and angry. Oh. Right, that one was the lantern. Okay. Sun's getting upset, though. Right, let's see what we've got here so far. Hi. Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing... before departing from the White Hole station. As I've already told Remy, these measurements can't be accurate. How can I know my arrival on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Remy. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. Pi, an update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Ah. Come here at once. You need to see this. Oh. This part really tickles my brain. Ah, it's really cool. Arriving before they leave. Again, causality takes a break. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Excuse me. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure the time to such a small degree? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Oh yeah, let's have a little squiz at the Ember Twin. Oh wow! Oh, this is that sun's looking very, very angry. I don't think we've got long left. Right, sorry. Anyway, even as removed as I am from the local culture of the East Midlands, and how important it is to UKPC to keep that area. Ah. It's not small, it's far away. Complete with a couple of plastic cows, of course. Yep. Of course. Okay, so yeah, I really wish it would stop doing that at me. Right. I am now sans ship until the next loop. Because that is currently... Ah, no, I could just jump into the white hole, into the black hole again and find myself there, of course. Oh? Oh, sorry, I thought that was like deep. Well, it's ankle deep. 23 kilometers, that's walkable. Well, it is kind of in the middle of space, though. That's less, you know, it's slightly difficult to launch, to walk straight up, unfortunately. Ah. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night... Phantom moon? Sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. thatch. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Yeah. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. See, is it like its violent friend? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Oh, good lord, that's not good. Wow, this was a long, branching conversation. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. Agreed. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I imagine there'd be none of us left. So yeah, what was this one? I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Fluttershy. Nah, probably not that. Okay, well if I survive, depending on how long we survive, I might just go and launch myself into the black hole again. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. To be fair, this planet's pretty walkable on its own. I could just spend the rest of this loop exploring what's here. That's a point. Have we got... Yeah, let's go and see if we can find who's on... Of course, they're on the other side of the planet, though. Gordon Bennett, they're a full... They're nearly 350 meters away. That's miles! Wait. No, it's literally not. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Oh. Okay, yeah, that's just someone else. Ah, we're getting closer. Ooh. Ow! My face! I need that. I use that sometimes. This may not have been the smartest place to come and... Yeah, never mind. We're cool. That's fine. That's fine. I definitely didn't just do something involuntary. Again. I don't mind the planet exploding and the moon throwing lava at me. It's fine. Why would I have a problem with that? We're cool. Oh, only 60 seconds of oxygen left. No, it's okay. We found trees. We're good. Oh, hello. Well, he was here at some point. Oh. The journey from the South Pole. Oh, of course, yeah, South Pole. Has been, I'm going to go with harrowing. Never mind. Because of the, all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some of the old Nomai path that starts crossing the campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs after I get my supplies together or follow the path to your leads. Ah! Beat you! Made it. Rip. It's all right. I've died before. It's fine. Of course, the problem with time loops... It's no biggie, it's fine. I do it all the time. I die all the time, it's fine. Yeah, the problem with time loops is you never know when it's going to be the last one. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've actually read a story about that at one point. Let's head to Brittle Hollow again and see what we can find there. You know, basically, someone gets stuck in a time loop, and they're just going through it. They getting bored, you know, first they start enjoying it, and then they eventually, of course, end up getting bored with it and start doing weird things and different things, and eventually they start indulging the darkest parts of human nature, and they start doing vile, unspeakable things, until one day they just sort of murder their whole family, sort of thing. Just brutally murder their whole family. And, oh, hello, what's that? That looks like something worth checking out. And then, you know, they just sort of lie down, count down the clock, and it's right. 11:59 and 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 12, 12:01, 12:02, and the loop doesn't restart there. That, you know, that's the point at which the loop doesn't restart. It's something like that. Right, let's go and check this out. But yeah, you know, that is the problem with time loops. You never know which is going to be the one where it doesn't reset. Time loop dream is one of the few times in my life I felt like I spent years in the dream. Oh! Yeah, I don't... Whoa, what? Oh! Wait! Phantom Moon! Wait, where? There. That's not the Phantom Moon, that's a different planet. That's Timber Half. Never mind. Just forget I said that. No. Yeah, yeah, that does sound... Maybe I can land it. That does sound a little bit weird. A little bit messed up for dreams. You know, actually feeling like you've... there we go. We'll find that. Been there forever. I mean, I've had some strange dreams and some unnerving dreams, but kind of glad that's not one that I've had. You know, wondering, wait, did I actually wake up, or is this part of it? Oh, hello. Thatch. Is everyone unharmed? Oh, this is a Nomad recording device, okay. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. I've heard people describe dreams like that. I'd love to try that myself. As long as it was, like, fun and had ponies. Yeah, that would be a good time loop. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad dream. Ah, that's okay then. But I did wake up from it feeling different, like I had aged a few years. Oh, no, that's got to be that's a mind screw. You know, feeling like it's been years and then suddenly it's just the next day. Oof. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, or this is good news at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves. Swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Oh, that's the button I wanted. Okay. Oh, shit. Right, distress beacon. Ah. And I sure I saw another one of those somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, that was the wrong button. So this is the Nomai escape pod. Okay, let's go check it out. I mean, I am always interested in some... I will always up for seeing some alien engineering. Collision alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Oh, I'm reading the wrong way. I'm reading bottom to top and it's top to bottom. Okay. So, right. No, this is the right way. Yeah, begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Oh. Ah. Whoa, okay. Oh, no, yeah, this is the one. And there's the platforms. Whoa! Whoa! That did not feel good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Landing and yeeted. So, right, I'm guessing other people will have... You know, when ending up in the black hole, they will have come down this way and found it. And I'm just there going, YOLO! Into the black hole they go! Wait, actually, no, this game is the direct opposite of YOLO. So, yeah, you only live forever? Plume, use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. So there we go. I'm supposed to take a warning from that and try not to fall into the black hole. Is it Yolf? Yeah. Yolf. You only live forever. I promise that I will never die. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. So, I mean, if the first thing we see is a Nomai launch, how come they're extinct? Oh. Pretty rocks. Oh my God, the planet is a giant geode. The entire planet is one giant geode. That's crazy, man. I love this planet. It is... Yeah. It is pretty. I could live here. I mean, it might be a little bit dangerous, but, you know, where isn't? Woo! Okay. So at this planet, I'm going to take that back because it looks like this planet may not be here much longer. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself? This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this Eye of the Universe. Right, okay, so... I'm guessing we're looking for this Eye of the Planet, then. Sorry, Eye of the Universe, then. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something? Oh. Maybe that was a different planet? Well... well, it's several different planets. But... the eyes... The eyes are watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me when I'm trying to pee. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, I thoughts pop into my head, and for some reason I have a speech impediment. I keep saying the things I think, basically. Oh? Fascist? Ah, trees. Useful. Some kind of crystals. Yeah, I really should actually get back to uploading stuff to the YouTube channel. I've been sorely lacking on that, and I am ashamed. I am shame. Okay, right, yeah, that's down there, but there's something to read. Yeah. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? Oh, that's... Plume, we sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Love the music. It is surprisingly soothing for a planet that is collapsing in on itself. So all of that stuff's being yeeted out to the white hole, then. Ow. Look, I'm sorry. I see a hole. I got to explore. I'm an explorer. I see a hole. I got to explore it. Plume, the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything to not know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. Oh, that's... okay, a little bit emotionally impactful. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Yeah, that... okay. Starting to get feels. Oh. So I mean that... I'm presuming that is the sun. You know, I wonder what happens to the loop if I fly into the sun. Oh? Is that... Oh! Did they build a protective area to survive the explosion of the sun? Is that what that station is? Is that to survive the solar explosion? The nova? But something happened to it. Some kind of brambles. That looks like the brambles from the what's name planet. Bramble thing. And I don't know. It's trapped there, or so I don't know. Let's read the writing and see what it says. That might give us more insight. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? The vessel. So that the vessel wasn't the escape pod. The vessel was that then. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong? It wasn't where we tried to go. Oh. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell? Wait. Vessel doesn't necessarily mean ship. I mean, a vessel could be a container, or it could be a person. No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay, so no, it appears to be a ship, but it was alive. At least judging by that, it... Go. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh, good lord. This game is going to stab me directly in the feels, isn't it? Oh god, I almost fell into the black hole then. Right, okay, so no, that's just back into there. I just got lucky there. Thought you were yelping from it. No, I was actually trying to back into that building. I thought it might be a new building with new stuff to see, but no, it's the same one with the same things, and I just managed to slip back into the right place. That's what he said. No, sorry, never mind. You do have a knack for playing games that hit your particular emotional vulnerable spots, don't you? But I really do. So yeah, there's an Eye of the Universe. The Nomai have some kind of a vessel. It feels like I have seen everything there is to see without launching myself into the black hole. Yeah, I've seen that. I think I've seen everything. Except Indy and the Great Circle and Blinks, but I picked those. Blinks kind of got me in the... Oh. Oh dear. I thought that was the one we were on. But again, I know it's actually safe to fall into the black hole now. Oh, have I been across here? Maybe not. I may not have seen everything. Nope, yep, there we go. More writing. Frustration at ice physics and or Gina doesn't care. Okay, yeah, the ice physics in that, but I mean, Blinks was cute. It was kind of, it had an emotional moment. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the ice signal called to us and we followed. If we were to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Okay, so to the north, right. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? I saw the gravity crystals earlier, yes. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Yes, I saw the gravity crystals. Okay, yeah, let's go all the way to the South Pole. Oh, okay, I have to check something. Yeah, there we go, so it does let you know. So, right, okay, if you use the scouter, there is a way. There is a way to find... Oh dear. Right, this could put a damper into the plan. This could be a sort of spanner in the works situation here. Also, what is that? Okay, so maybe if we... No, okay. I guess we go left a little bit. Yeah! It's an... Oh, that's going to be the other settlement then. Okay. But I'm not going to be able to reach that. But we know we'll be safe if we just yeet. That was the wrong button. Oh, so close to making it. Oh, wait, hang on. No. He made it. I nearly made it. Bum. Right, fine. Let's just land and wait. Ooh, fuel's getting I guess I have to... Okay, well, I don't know which side I did it in that last time. I don't know. I'm guessing that'll launch us to different ports. And that's the normal way to the black hole. Yeah, see, I thought that might be. But, you know, then there's me who, you know, see a black hole, jump into it. And in a time loop, see a black hole, yeet into a black hole. Launch self into black hole. So, right, yeah. Departure time. Yeah. 1165.55906. Arrival time. 1165.55905. I didn't pick up on that before. I didn't pick up on it before that was... Whoa. Okay. The Hanging City. Okay. You did a time travel. Yep. By 100,000th of a second. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just walked here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. This is... I've already read this one. No, have I? I don't know how close it is to our owner's original design. As long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Casavel, I hope you're reading this. No, yeah, I have read this one. This is the one about arriving before we left. Also, why is that on a scroll? Right, yeah, so I don't remember those being here before. Was I... Yeah, I think we were, like, right at the end of the cycle then, though. My jetpack fuel is dangerously low. I'm not sure this is the same place, you know. I mean, that's definitely the same one we read. And it's on a scroll, but... pretty sure this is a different place. But let's see... Oh no, that's the way up. And the way down is sealed. And I can't get there without the... Right. In fact, yeah, there's the ship on the other side of the planet. So, okay, right. Next loop, back to Brittle Hollow, and get to the southern... Sorry, not the other settlement. But yeah, okay, so let's think. What are the implications of arriving before you leave? Well, conservation of matter in the universe is thrown off when that happens, obviously. But only on a finite scale? On the infinite scale of a universe, especially a time looping one, that's balanced out when the original you steps onto the warp launcher. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Right then, to the next loop. This isn't so bad. This is fine. I am perfectly okay with the series of events unrolling here. I've seen better supernovas. Yes. As supernovas go, 3 out of 10. Okay, so, right. Next loop, Brittle Hollow, get to the other... Finally confirm the supernova hypothesis. Yes, yes. I can confirm 100% that our sun is exploding. So yeah, what? Am I supposed to at some point chase after that? What's this topic of interest for you, Dodge? You know how games these days sometimes have separate demos you can buy or try it out, and they cut off after the first X levels? Yes. Well, I'm aware that some games do free demos. I didn't realise there were some that sold them. I mean, I know there's sort of early release, which is essentially a demo, but you've still bought the game on the understanding that it'll probably continue to be developed. What? What is that? Hang on, is that the... Is that just a white hole already? Sold for... Okay, right, yeah. Yes. Have I just stumbled on the white hole? No? No, it's something else. It's the satellite. It's the satellite we used to take pictures. Wait. Wait. No. No. Not quite. Nearly. Ah! Oh, damn, why did I do that? Ah! Oh, sorry. Do you have the DLC by any chance? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh. Yes, Hawthorne donated me the DLC as well. So, is one of these unidentified things a link to the... Wait, the eye. The eye. The DLC has something to do with the eye. Hello. Oh, okay, recording. Gabro here. Checking in on the Deep Space Satellite Pro Control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfels, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite if it's peaceful out here. Among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. Bet it's awfully nice for naps too. Oh right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Everything looks A-okay. Ground control. Everything looks A-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. So that's degrees of its orbit then. Anyway, these days some games do let you carry over your progress from the demo to the full version. Squeakross, for example. Not all though. Would you consider this a basic? Come on, man, you got to include that. It's just a common courtesy thing, yeah? In Squeakross's case, 60 of its 625 levels are in the demo, so nearly 10% of the game. Great, that carries over. Yeah, to be fair, if the demo is like we're still working on the game and it's going to fundamentally change, you know, it's likely to fundamentally change by the time the full thing's released, I can understand them going, yeah, no, there's no point in carrying that over, because half of the stuff you're carrying over may not be there anymore. Where's the ship? Where's... Oh. There's... Oh, jeez. Oh. You know, for a second there, I actually had my horrible thought of... I'm just stuck out here floating in space. Okay, so yeah, little little bit of a panic attack going on there. Okay, so yeah, that's the orbital satellite. I mean, demos released alongside the main game as teasers, not early access, separate things. Well, yeah, it probably should carry over then, but ultimately it's the dev's choice. And between Timber Hearth... Ah, there we go. Brittle Hollow. Let's see if I'm in time to check out the Southern Hemisphere. The other settlement, the one I... Although I will say, if the game is... Oh, if you mess up the alignment, like crashing into the satellite, you can't use your map... Oh! Well, I almost discovered that the hard way. Oh, that's Dark Bramble, okay. Please do not yeet into the black hole again already! Ah, here we are, the glacier. So this is... Oh, this is different to the... Okay, I'm going to have to take the ship in to try and find that hanging settlement then. I've done that. The satellite is what provides you a map of the solar system. Oh, cool. That is, again, that is another nice touch. No, okay, so yes, this is in fact the, right, okay, this is the southern... Ow. The glacier. Settlement! Where's the other... I think that's the white hole. So I bring this up as I'm playing the demo of Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble right now, and it's has a lot of levels for a demo. The first 3 worlds, 30 levels of the game's 200. Okay, not apples to apples as all multiplayer modes. Time attack, mini games, etc. locked out. Plus the 20 extra levels. Still 50% of the campaign being the demo is quite generous. And thankfully it does let you carry over too, though only after an update 6 months after first release. Oh wow. So my time playing here isn't wasted. Should I get the full game? As Flusher might say, yay. Yay. Or as Bulk Biceps might say, yeah! There we go, that's what I was trying to find. Preferably without breaking my ankles. Yeah, there we go, we cool, we cool. Right, let's see what is graffitied here. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes we've... Okay, we have read this, okay. So I wonder if I could just take the ship into the hanging... Nothing to do with Outer Wilds, I know, but it's good, happy... I'm... This is a banter channel as well, you know. If I were to go limit the game to the limit the topics of conversation to the game I was purely just the game I was playing, that would be a little bit. That would be a little bit unfair, you know. You know, it's like someone wants to mention something. No, not about the game. This is not about the game, you will not say it! Okay, right, let's get there, but why do I keep doing that? Now you again keeping on, just saying to contextualize out of nowhere tangent. Fair enough. Whee! Whoa, nothing but net. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Right then, let's try and do this in time this time. Ooh, almost didn't make that. That just made my tummy go very funny for a second there. Whoa! So did that. I know that I'll be safe even if I fall into the black hole, and yet that still made my tummy go all wibbly. So, yep, okay, let's follow the crystals before they all go. Oh, damn, half of it's already gone. It might not be too far. We might be able to make that with the jetpack. We'll Right, so I've got to get straight here next time. Nope. There goes that. Ow. And into the black hole we go. Bugger. Oh, you know what? Sod it. I'm going to fly into the sun. I'm going to start the loop again. I'm going to fly into the sun. No. I mean, there is a sentence I never thought I would say about just being in a spacesuit. I'm going to fly into the sun. Yeah, that's just 50% fuel remaining. Visiting the sun is something every Outer Wilds player has to do at least once. Oh, yes. I mean, it's right there, you know? All big and orange and sometimes kind of red. And getting redder and then exploding. I've got a pee on my glass. Usually more ones while not paying attention to autopilot. Oh, I suspect it's probably going to happen again, yeah. Okay, see, here we go. It's the sun. It's getting big. It's getting close. It's getting warm. Bit warm and bright now. And we wake up with one hell of a suntan. You're on fire. Yeah, a little bit. How many people there just decide, you know what, I've thrust myself halfway across the universe. Can't be bothered to deal with it. I'm just going to fly into the sun. Right, I'm going to get distracted once again and see if I can go after that. Which way did it go? Ah, which one of these dots is it? There! There it is. I'm determined to catch it this time. Come on, full speed ahead. No. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get to it. We've gone past it. Okay, we might be able to... Okay, we've out-yeeted the launch, the orbital cannon, whatever that is. No, that's just dark bramble again. No. No, I don't want to. No! Stop trying to save me, autopilot! I want to find out what that is! Curse you, Albert Einstein and also Newton! Difficult to judge velocity in space, well, especially when you're trying to chase after something that is also moving at massive velocity as well. That was the wrong button. Ah, I'm not going to find out what it is, am I? Not until later. Hopefully I find out what it is later. Don't tell me if you do or not, but... Okay, there we go, see? There we go, there we go, we're coming in on it. Oh! Oh, you... Oh! I've reached it! Whoa, what is that? Can I... Okay, we gotta go and... Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot my spacesuit! I tried to breathe in a vacuum. Well done! That's also something every player has to do once. In my case, many more times once. It's probably gonna come again. You don't need a spacesuit. It's fine. I died of oxygen death. Okay. You know what? Let's just start the loop again. Let's keep going until the loop restarts. I suppose this will tell us how long we've got. This, I may have made a mistake, and this is now just a very boring stream of a timer for however many minutes. I can't believe I just forgot the spacesuit. Right, so yeah, sorry. So I've got to do that again. So yeah, you've now joined a time-honored tradition of Outer Wilds players. I can imagine, yes, again, it's as Little Chad says, it's something that everyone does at least once. Another fun detail, your character's gasp sometimes changes depending on how you die. Oh. All that gasping from lack of air, for example. Ooh. Also, that was your 10th death. Congratulations, I didn't realise anyone had been counting. Now, you might think I've been meticulously recording every single death. Oh, wait, is something different on the 10th? Oh, is the loop actually extending? Or changing subtly? Is it getting longer by 1/100,000th of a second each time? Good to be asking questions about how the loop works, though. Yeah, well, it's a time loop. I'm gonna be curious. You know what? Easy. I'm just gonna launch myself into the geyser again. I mean, I thought it was just like some kind of the statues was some kind of know my save state. Oh, wait. Oh, pause menu might also have skip. Oh, okay. But dying can be fun too. Well, so, yeah, I've got to find out. Oh god, it's going to go back through all the time I was asleep. Yeah, just a lot of black. I kicked away an entire bloody... That's right, okay, yeah, so you're just being thorough, okay. So the game basically restarts the loop beginning every time you die. If one knows the game, is it possible to finish it on the first loop and complete it really quickly, curiously? Or does finishing even the story require progress from the past loops that needs to line it with the final one, etc. Majora's Mask style? The way this is going, I would presume that... Oh, I see. Not a question for me, but my guess would be that you could, in fact, just go straight to the end. The way this is playing out so far, the way that everything is exactly the same. It's like the launch codes. I got the launch codes. I could, in fact, just go and launch the ship. So I could, in fact, if I knew what the ending was, I could just go and... I could just rush straight to the end. Oh yeah, so you can totally beat the game without a save file. I've seen at least one person stumble to the end of the game by mistake. Oh, okay. I know that would take all the fun out of it, of course. Only, I think that would only take the fun out of it if you cheated to find out. I think finding it out by stumbling into it would be, quite a bit of the fun to it. Right, there we go. Now I can breathe underwater. And I know I can, because I have done. Ha ha! Yeah! What have we here? Someone's been living down here. So someone has set up a camp down here at some point. Either this was dry at some point, or we are... I mean, I already knew we are... Giza, this is where we first met. Yes! So what about speedrunners then? Again, they can speedrun it once they've played it and figured it out anyway. So yeah, this is where we first met. So who the heck would set up a camp down here? Who would live in a house like this? Oh, hang on, a strong current. Oh. There's a world record speedrunner for Dodge's sanity. I'm not even going to tell them the time. I'm guessing it's going to be like 12 seconds or something. Whee! This may have been a mistake! I live, bitch! Okay, so yeah, if I... Yeah, okay, so now we've learned. Meditate until the next loop. Shipless speedruns. Shipless speedruns are hilarious. Conservation of energy means you can propel yourself just by shooting the scout backwards. Oh. And in space you can keep building that velocity. Oh. So again, they enjoy physics. I forgot to do this quickly, but I know I can catch up with it now. Don't forget the spacesuit. Don't forget the suit. Don't forget the suit. Ah, there it is. Was it coming this way before? Also, what is that? Okay, so there is something directly orbiting the sun we've got to check out at some point. Right, we appear to be gaining on it. Getting closer. Okay, so now we can unmatch. Oh, yes! Don't forget the spacesuit. Don't forget the spacesuit. Don't forget the spacesuit. Let's... Ooh! Oh my god, I have got the IQ of a penny! Guess what I almost just did again? Oh! Just caught myself there, though. Oh! That was... Yes, right. Suit up. Oh! Oh! Right, where'd it go? There we go. So, is there a way... If I touch this, am I going to die? Nope. I mean, there's the symbol of what I am presuming to be the sun symbol. I don't... If there is something I can do with this, I don't know how to do it yet. But you see, I thought this was like some sort of an escape ship that they were launching for some reason. But apparently not. I mean, this can't be the vessel, right? Can it? Shiplog would tell for sure, but I think it's mostly story related. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that the shiplog is a thing. Wrong way. Let's try not to launch myself out into space. Well, Oh, this is... Yeah, let's I found it. I caught it. Let's head back to the solar system. And yeah, check ship's log. Whitehall Station, Northern Glacier, High Energy Lab, Quantum Moon, Rybeck, Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Mural Panel? Yeah, the murals. Other escape pods, the vessel, Northern Settlement. Yeah, oh, yes, of course, the quantum moon that's not where the dots are connecting, yeah. It's all coming together. Of course, now I'm going to get to Brittle Hollow, and, you know, half the planet's going to be missing. Oh, we are travelling at 2 kilometers per second. Ah, there we go. I think, there we are. Yep, that's Brittle Hollow. If nothing else, I can go and see if I can land the ship in the settlement. There are so many places I want to check out, like, what is that? There's no speed limit in space. You can go fast enough to cause integer overflow and break the game if you want to. Oh, wow. Oh, we have another rat. It's Bo again. Hello, Bo. Would you like some more peas? Hey, Bo. There you go. Yep. You're cute when you do that. You got the relaxed teeth. Right, well... Come on, baby! Yes! Like a glove. I still doing the joke, sorry. It's impressive, thank you. I just kind of threw myself at the thing and hoped for the best. Right. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Oh, this is the Quantum Tower, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh. Bells, you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these... Quantum Moon! Ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. Oh, okay. I've just stumbled on the next tower again. I've just stumbled on the tower again. But this... This looks like not something I can climb. Oh, sorry, Bo. I had to learn how to estimate deceleration burns myself because I never used the autopilot. I realize, yeah, if I go up there, yeah, I'm just gonna fall again. Oh. And what's... Is that a thing? No? Is that a thing? Ooh, apparently it is! Oh, if I... Hang on, is this the... This is the way... This is going to take me out, isn't it? Oh, well. Oh, no. No, it's not. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, yeah, that's... Can I... Yeah, okay. Hey, look, it's me! I don't know. Was I, did I just make a mistake by climbing myself back up here? By dragging myself up here? Oh, unidentified signal. "58 meters in that direction." That is a very large... Wait, tower shard? Plume, Felix and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. So, they're actually affecting the stuff around them. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend at the Wandering Moons sounds the same. Oh, quantum entanglement, part of the same body then. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Oh, there's other towers then. But again, all part of the same thing and quantum entangled. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. Ah. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Well, yeah, that probably not. Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps... Oh, it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Yeah. And thereby, you know, quantum entangled to it. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, recall your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read these notes. Thatch, alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is the matter of this area. In this area, such as the unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. Another reason too, Thatch. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. So yeah, the shards are all part of something else then. I think I'm going to have to drop myself down to it and hope for the best. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Your knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Oh, the knowledge held within, not your knowledge held within. Right, okay, so I may have done this in reverse. Whoops. Bo, do not nip my tummy trying to get my attention, please. Right, okay, there was another switch here, though. Okay, so... that's the top of the tower, then. So, how am I supposed to get up there? I mean, I've managed to land... Oh. The crossroads east... Oh, okay, so it's a signpost. I mean, this doesn't appear to be movable. Unless it's just something I can't do yet. Sorry, I've got distracted into trying to figure this out. Oh, I just realized... Sorry, yeah, you're probably saying about how Hawthorne's not using the autopilot was impressive. Yes. That's more impressive than me accidentally yeeting myself into here. What the... Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I for a second there thought that that was something that had quantumly found its way in. Turns out, no, that's just half. That is just half of the ship. Oh, Slate is going to kill me. Bo, I know you want something other than peace, but I don't have any other treasure at the moment. Something must have hit it. I honestly don't know. Well, I heard the crash and saw falling stuff. It was probably... Yeah, it was probably a falling bit of planet. Your ship was kind of half on the platform. I've never seen that before, though. It was probably a bit of falling planet. Whoa, okay. So what happens if I... Okay, so I can probably work my way between those. Wow, this is quite the impressive settlement. Okay, you're going to go off again, are you, Bo? Oh. Oh, bum. Right, I'll have to get the quantum tower the next trip then, because I've just buggered myself here. Unless there's a switch at the other end. Yeah, I'm guessing that the lantern... Oh. Ryback! Right, Ryback's a big guy. Gotta have a big guy voice. What would... do we go big, goofy, doofus voice, or... Yeah. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, oh, hang on, no, he's banjoing. He's banjoing. He's got to have an American South voice. I've got to give another one American South voice. Wow, I guess this means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. Also, I apologize to anyone who is offended by my god-awful accent attempts. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species ever existed. How would I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck that I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of this ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Did I learn something? Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Isn't that amazing? Hard to believe the settlement's still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth, you know? Oh no, yeah. Somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Where should I go explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. Sorry, that... including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. I can't even English when I'm not Englishing. I can't even English when I'm Americaning. Ah. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. I like this guy, Ryback. He's sweet. Ryback is sweet and shy. I like him. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's gut right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm... oh, goddammit, I missed the... I missed a trick. He could have been Big Mac. Oh well. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help. But he's kind of... oh, hey, Outcast, how you doing? You can change the voice if you want. Nah, I kind of like this. Or I kind of like this. This works. It allows him to be shy. Big Mac isn't particularly shy except around Sugar Bell or Marble. God damn it, they did her so wrong. They did Marble Pie so dirty. See you later. Thought he was going to go into the Last of the Summer Wine theme then. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah, okay, so that's where I get. So what's... that's just straight down into the black hole then. Okay. Oh, we have a rat. It's Toppy. Hello, Toppy. Come on, Toppy. Stand on the foot. Oh. Come on. There you go. You chilling playing Grounded 2 because of the new update? Ah, cool. I need to play that one at some point. Hey there, Toppy. Come on. Come get pee. There you go. Pretty little toffee tops. Ironically, it's when Big Mac is around those he's shy for that he's most talkative. Funny how that happened. I don't know. I occasionally get... Oh, there we go. So yeah, we can go that way. I get talkative when I get nervous as well sometimes. I get... It's sort of a weird two-way situation. I either, if I get nervous, I get really talkative, you know, to the point that people have to tell me to shut up, or... Oh dear. Right, well, I'm not going to launch myself into the sun again. Let's just restart the loop. Yeah, Tuppy. Little lumpy girl, you poor little lumpy person. Yeah, how you been, outcast? Yeah. Or I fall into a black hole. Yeah. Okay, so I can try that again. So, straight to Brittle Hollow. Get to the settlement. Get to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I'll try doing it properly this time without cheating my without cheating my ship onto the platform, because that did not end well for me. Right, let's suit up first this time. I'm not in any particular hurry to go. Good, been good. Good is good. Right, where is... What is Brittle Hollow? Whoa, what was... Oh, that was the... Whoa. That's Timber... That's the planet we just came from. Brittle Hollow, there we go. That's Timber Hollow right there! Timber Hollow right there! Autopilot just crashed me into home! The autopilot just crashed me into our home planet! Frickin' autopilot's trying to kill me, man! Houston, we have a problem. Yes! Bloody... Autopilot's trying to kill me. Autopilot crashing out of wild state. Oh, okay, so it's not just me it does that too, then. Landing gear damage, cockpit damaged, not cock damaged. Oh, I'll be crashing. The sun's going to explode before that becomes an issue again. There you go, Toppy. You know, you could just come up here so everyone can see you and get some peas. Oh, stop blowing holes in my planet! Toppy. Autopilot built by Logitech. Ah, we got a ratty love. See, you got ratty love. Everyone loves rats. Everyone loves you because you're gorgeous, aren't you? Right. Okay. So it's good to know that it's not just me that the autopilot is attempting to murder. See, there we go. AI. It's gonna kill us. You know, if it's not ChatGPT that's trying to kill us, it's the autopilot. I think a bit of it's missing already. Geez, do I have to get here within the first few seconds or something? Uh-oh. Oh, that's the bit we're on. That was the bit we're on, I'm sure of it. Oh, no, is that actually... No, it looks like it is going to make it. Okay. Logitech don't make autopilots, but if they did, they'd probably try to kill you. Okay, sorry, I thought that had screwed me then, but no, we're good. We cool. You trying to get my attention? By nudging me with your nose. Going, monkey, attention me. Okay, so here's the settlement. Which I've got to make it through in time... Ah. In time for the path to still be there. Right, is that the way back up? I'm not risking it. Oh. Oh, ghost matter. Oh, no. Yeah. Ghost matter across there. Can I get... Whoa. Oh, I am so close to the ghost... Oh, that... No. This whole... Yeah, okay, that whole walkway is doomed. Yeah, a lot coming out this year. Warhammer's releasing. Halo Wars kind of... Oh, okay. Yeah, not really my kind of game, but... I can picture being excited by that. Oh, more ghost matter. I might just... Okay, so yeah, the settlement's there. The hanging settlement's there. Great, it's impressive, but it's deadly. It's full of ghost matter. You know people only come here to see you, don't they? Don't you? You know people only come here to see the rats, not me. You know, I'm secondary to this. Oh, hello, what's the... Oh. That was the... Also, wrong button. There we go, got there in the end. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine, okay. Oh, it's a map. Warp to the Black Hole Forge District. Nope, not a clue. Meet Meltwater District and School District. Okay, so that's... Well, yeah, there we go. That's the school district. That's... Also... Ah, wait. Oh, it's like they're writing. School district. School district, Meltwater District. Between the Meltwater District and the school district is the Eye Shrine District, and then you got the Black Hole District Warp 2. Okay. So... These... Well... There we go, that's the... So that's off to the Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. And it's blocked off from there. Well, let's go and check out the Eye Shrine, shall we? I would like to get to the Quantum Tower, but I don't know how to get there this way. It is also 11:15, and I didn't realise. Well, there we go. That's covered my That's covered the 10 minutes that I was late. So I'll just do a little bit more here. I'll see out the end of this loop, and then I'll do a couple of Squeak Cross puzzles, and I'll call it there. Subnautica 2 might be this year, hopefully. Yeah, I may not be playing that after the actions of the publishers. Or I said I may not be buying that after the actions of the publishers. Although if I don't buy it, I'm screwing over the devs even more. Damn it. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Is this going to turn out to be like some tiny universe and a spark of a striking match head of our universe or something? What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. Well, we're getting through a lot of them. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Yeah, I just want a good game like it's loving Lovecraft but stopping because its creator is... Yeah... Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. But yeah, I'm calling that as a possibility. This... Oh, that was the wrong button. This whole thing could be like just a spark in a match struck by someone lighting a candle or something. Solanum, I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. Solanum, the terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly that, exactly that, circumstance. Solanum, I expect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Solanum, or it might not have been calling out at all, and my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. Solanum, this wouldn't be so bad, I think. Right, may not want to be found. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Take it easy, I don't want you choking again. But yeah, I mean, at least Lovecraft, towards the end of his life, apparently recanted and made donations to try and make it right. But yeah, the devs of Subnautica, the publishers of Subnautica 2 did the devs dirty. I've already come this way. Okay, so that's the temple. School, Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge. Toppy, please do not eat my shirt. Black Hole Forge controls. Ah. Oh, wait, what? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Wait, so if this is put into different... No, it's... Okay, so the scrolls say the same thing if they're stuck into different walls. Are there more? Yep, there we go. More scrolls around. Solution 2. We should... Okay, so wait. There we go. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have to have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. They didn't craft the vessel! Then, these aren't the ones who crafted the vessel. Oh. Clary, no, but Poke was an apprentice to Winona who created the original design. Oh, no, okay. Now, Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Simpler? Yeah, simpler cores. Poke, I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Winona explained many of the designs to me. His designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Okay, so this is not the way to the Quantum Tower, is it? Toppy, do not eat my shirt. Grab you by the head. Grab you by the teeth. You precious, aren't you? There we go, have another pee. Ah, there we go. The remaining scroll. Hopefully we'll get to this before we see out the universe, the loop. I'm probably only going to be doing one small Sweetcross tonight then. Right, solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Phlox. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good gnome perished there. Oh, okay, so Dark Bramble could be an option. Of whatever it is going on here. General Toppy is a boulder. Yes, she is. Look at the mess you have made. Look what she. Look, hang on, wait. Look at that. Look at the. That. Okay, you can't see it, but that used to be bits of a shirt. Did she put on a shirt? No, she's eating it. She's eating holes into it. If you weren't so gorgeous, I still wouldn't be annoyed at you. You're precious. Yeah, sorry. My mentor Collius and his mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Oh? Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish into the anglerfish from Ember Twin. Okay. Those are speed holes. They make your shirt faster. Speed holes, eh? Raimi, I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Coleus, what Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish. But our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Oh, okay. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall the present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. So yeah, it's alive. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Connoy, perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. No, I don't think the forge is going to be of any help to me. And half of this planet is disappearing, so... Okay, ship log update. Whoa, okay. And yeah, then I've got to warp to there, though. Somehow. By falling through the black hole and warping back. Of course. But yeah, I wouldn't mind so much if she just peed on my shirt. I'm used to her doing that. There we go. More to read. I feel strange, trying to recreate a known as warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the black hole forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw a known as warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know that what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Of course, it's entirely possible that they, in fact, cause all that's happening. You know, they could... Okay. They could, in fact, be... But by trying to follow the vessel and whatever, they could be blasting themselves back in time and being the cause of all of this. We don't know. Well, that was pretty close by. Ah, the water physics! They're too good! My brain can't handle them! Damn. I think he made it up there last time. Oh, yeah. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's just this place again? Oh, that sun's looking a bit red. I Shortcut found. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to do the whole thing. Right. Also, there was a hole in that room that I didn't explore. Hang on. These sorts of patches on most planets to make future loops easier. Ah, yeah, so it's all about learning what to do. Whoa, this may have been a mistake! Ow! Ow! My ankles. Oh, that's just a... Okay, yeah, that's a shortcut all the way down here. Okay. Cool. We know this now. For science. Even though it cost me my ankles. It's all about learning what to do. Throw self into hole. Hey, sometimes you just need to throw yourself into a hole. Sometimes all you can do is launch yourself into a... Oh! We got another scroll. Are we gonna have time to read it before the universe ends? Ow. But throwing yourself into a hole is helping you learn what to do. It's by teaching you what not to do. Maybe. Oh, ghost matter. And another scroll. There's so many scrolls. Oh, this the school, so it's kids. Kids writing explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Used to? Oh, I like kids used to go. Okay. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery could mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like an owner's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Felix, don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Oh, no, yeah. A single festival could last a long, long time. Watata 22, hey, how you doing? I'm afraid you have caught me just at the end of today's stream, but... How are you, broski? Oh, I'm doing good, how are you? Why we should build a new vessel. Also, water. Okay, water it is. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. Damn, you've been streaming for 3 hours and a half, so I don't blame you if you're tired. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... I actually don't think we're gonna have time for Squeakross tonight. I'm just gonna have to get to the end of this loop and call it there, I'm afraid. But to be fair, I don't really feel like I need to cool down from this game. Indy and the Great Circle, that I kind of need to cool down from sometimes. But yeah, it would also help if we stop building so many things in search of the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. Oh, every clan has a vessel. Okay. It's usual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent... Hang on, am I the vessel? Is the vessel a person? No, it's... No, because the vessel has a warp core. No. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them like Collier says we used to. Yeah, remind me, in Outer Wilds you can pause and come back to where you were, save mid-progress on a loop. That's a... No, you can't. You gotta... If you want to come back later, you gotta start a new loop. But considering the loops aren't that long, it's not that much of a ball ache. There's really a save file other than the ship log. Pretty much, yeah. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Well, actually, by that point, most life would have in fact died out in the universe. You know, as the universe cooled, there'd be less energy. They're eventually... But by the time it's all cooled, life will have in fact been gone. I was wondering why you're saying gotta get over to Squeak Cross and was still here. I guess that's what... Yeah. Although, I don't know if there's anything else I can learn, although... No, there's still places to explore. I almost wanted to Ghost Matter again. Oh. Okay, I wonder if I can... There we go. Have I been here? I'm taking so many roundabout paths, I genuinely can't tell anymore. Yes, I have. This is the school. But did we check this building? Did we come back and check it? Yes, we did. That's what we just did. Literally just did that. Right, yeah, okay, so this is the Meltwater District, where we probably need to be to go and explore the rest of it. Right. Because I ain't getting over there in any hurry. Ah, yeah, and there we go. That's where old Rybeck is. Yeah, there goes that. But after reading what that said in the school, could this in fact be like the last star in the universe? No, well, no, we've seen more stuff. But I mean, could this be like the story of the last life in the universe? Maybe the Harthians are in fact the last living things in the universe. Oh. There it goes. There's the sun. I'm just speculating here. I've got all that to figure out. You like a pea, or are you still full of... No. No, you're full of peas. But okay, I learned a lot this time. I found a shortcut down to the Meltwater District so that I can quickly get to... or to the school district, or to... somewhere, so that I can quickly get to Rybeck and get over to the tower. So we know that now for next time. Next time, of course, will be next Tuesday. So I've got to try and remember that for that long. But I'm actually not going to jump over to Squeakross this time. I'm just going to leave it there. So sorry if there are anyone who was hoping for Squeakrosses, but it is now 20 to midnight, and I've got stuff to do before I go to bed. So... can still use your ship log to catch up. I've really got to start remembering that the ship's log is a thing. But there we go. So I'm going to quit out there. I, of course, will be back on Friday now with some more Indiana Jones and the Gruert Circle, where we should be approaching the last leg now. With probably not even a full stream's worth of content left to finish the campaign for Indy and the Great Circle, have the option to make up for missed Squeakross puzzles on Friday. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, we'll be hopefully approaching the last leg of Indy and the Great Circle, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on Friday. But of course, this is me. It will almost certainly take longer than it should. Back with some more Outer Worlds 2 on Monday, where I really need to plow on with the main plot. You know, before I lose, or before I have to pay another 24 odd quid for another month of Game Pass Ultimate. And then the exciting one, back for more of this next Tuesday. You want another pea toppy? You can say goodbye to everyone? You know, you're just going to steal a pea and eat it. Okay, right, well, I and the rodents will hopefully see you next time. No obligation to come along across, but of course, but anyone is welcome. So yeah, well, it was only 15 minutes on the video playthrough, so even at double that, about what you've been needing, plenty of spare time. Oh, again, you know. Oh, that's great. Sorry, I thought I muted something there. That's probably best be a last pea, Toppy. Now, plus some reflection wind down, of course. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, sleepy ratty, yes. Although, ironically, I'm the sleepy one. The rats aren't. They're usually mooching around at about this time, so, yeah. Well, like I say, thank you everybody for coming along. I hope you had a good time. And until next time, everybody be careful, be safe, and illegitimize non-carborundum. Bye-bye.